All right, what's up, everybody? We are back with more of GTA 4. Let's go ahead and continue. I have a suit back on, suit and tie, good shoes, because that will be required for this next mission. I was thinking about you, and I thought I'd write. I received a nice email from your cousin. He said you had seen Florian Kravitz again. Did he become a professional wrestler, as he say? He was always a strange boy. Roman also tells me he has a woman nice in his life, and that maybe there was someone special for you too. Life here is much the same. Crops grow, the country flounders. British people come to buy holiday homes they never visit. The politicians argue, and we all want things will change. I have long memory. Life always confusing, uncertain. Only problems change. We have never known freedom and nor democracy. Sometimes I think this makes realist life easier for us. In America, I imagine the people must be bitter. The world used to love now they are despised. This President Lawton seems like a foolish man. Have you met him? Roman said that you and him were up for a prestigious award and he has some powerful friends. Your loving mother. Dear mother, thanks for your mail. Life in America is okay. Thank you for your concern. I wish Roman would join me from his time spent living in clouds. He makes things up. I don't know why. He has a nice woman in his life. That is true. The rest is lies. Apart from Florian Kravitz, we have seen him. He is very different. Now, again, if you send a negative reply to Nico's mother, even if you do that, Nico will still send the positive reply regardless. So this is the same as the positive reply, pretty much. Which I think is pretty cool.
He can send me outside if he wants, but I'm not going to stop. Yes.
Alright, Brucey reminding us about the races, which I don't care to do since I'm just sort of like playing for fun in this playthrough. And one thing I've been thinking about too, now that I've thought about it, is that there's a lot of like shows and details and stuff in this game. That I might actually end up doing separate videos without commentary. I've been thinking about that show you all the like the conversations, dialogue, days, what you can see at like the clubs and stuff like that, because this is a pretty loaded game. Not nearly as loaded as GTA 5, but there's still plenty to do and plenty to show. I think that might be something fun to do apart from like doing like regular Let's Plays all the time. And here I am doing another wanted level before I move on to the next mission. We still haven't gotten an email yet from Alex quite yet, so I'm still waiting on that to show up. So here we go. Pegorino's Pride.
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. P. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg,
What?
someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem. And you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it, and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony!
Yo!
Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pegorino family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with
Hey,
Pegorino.
what are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry,
This
boss.
guy's everywhere like a friggin' cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun.
All right, get in Pegorino's car. Hurry up, get in the car. I ain't got time all day to wait for you. Come on, get in the car. What are you waiting for? Come on, get in the car.
What are you waiting for? Hit it. Let's go.
I was waiting for you to get in the car, fool. Drive to the old refinery.
You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses would be overtime.
That's just if the shit goes down, right, boss? The Pavanos wouldn't fuck with you.
Wake up, you fucking mook. Everybody's trying to fuck everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength. It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on the commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Alderney for this meet?
I let them operate out here from time to time. The Vanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss, boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. That diamond fuck-up is case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
You know what's really sad is that Marco was probably naive enough to probably have done that anyway. I mean, Pegorino was telling you not to suck up to him, so you should have been listening.
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Makes me also wonder how high Pegorino's blood pressure is.
Go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over the meat. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason.
I like how in these missions, some of this dialogue assumes that I don't have guns like a sniper rifle already, because I definitely had one equipped here, or not equipped, but I had it in my inventory. But I guess in the event that you happen to run out of ammo or something, one gets provided to you, which is really nice, but I still find it funny anyway. Keep a guard over Pegorino. Protect Pegorino from the Pavanos. Oh, yes, they attacked, all right. Rescue Pegorino. Switch to my assault rifle here. Get away from there.
I got him. I'll rip your fucking guard out.
Oop. More ammo just for me.
Hey, you immigrant fuck! We got you surrounded!
Look on you.
Something. I'm gonna plant this son of a bitch! Take a look around, buddy.
Fuck you!
Can we just go to Pegorino here?
The fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this,
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
the motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico!
Get Pegorino's offering back from the Pavanos.
All right, let's get these slime ball bastards. People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
They didn't even send a fucking capo. This is the declaration of war. The Pegorinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses. You heard it here first.
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect. Come on!
Dang, some tight corners here too.
That was cold-blooded.
Let them fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm staying here and nursing my fucking wound! Ooh.
Get back in Pegorino's car with the offering.
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
Dang, how do we get out from... Take
I
Pegorino
can't
back to
believe
his
that
place.
Pavanos would treat me like this. The Pegorino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah, those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. We're complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. Only how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
You know, that dialogue with Pegorino is pretty telling because of how... I do like that Nico at least acknowledged Marco and Pete, where Pegorino just sort of brushed it off and said, you know what, I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street. Like, I mean, maybe that's definitely one of the reasons why the commission does not take Pegorino seriously if he's just willing to hire anyone. Along with the fact that, you know, he probably should have demanded something from the Pavanos and demanded at least a slice. Because by not doing so, it makes him seem like a pushover. And someone who can just be, like, easily be bought, stuff like that. So yeah, the commission does not take Pegorino seriously at all.
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
Okay, I'm glad I was of service. You know what? Let's just steal this truck here. I don't really care for this kind of truck though, because it swerves a bit too much. And after that mission, you can call Roman.
Nico, my cousin, give me some tales of the Liberty City underworld. I'm curious.
Maybe if you give me tales of a womanizing gambling addict.
It's a low blow indeed. Seriously, what are you up to at the moment?
I've been working for Jimmy Pegorino, the head of that elderly Guido family.
Yeah, the head of the family. Is he a big-time gangster like in the movies then?
Wants to be. Keeps talking about being powerful. About getting on the commission with the 5 big families. I just hope he's got enough power to be able to find Darko Brevic for me.
I hope you'll be able to relax when you do finally find Nico. Speak soon.
Okay, let's go ahead and stock up on weapons in the meantime.
Jacob, I need to get a hold of a weapon. Can you help me?
No problem, Nico.
You did well last job, come see me. Okay, that we can do.
What go on, Nico? Oh, yeah, man, me have the heavy... And I got enough guns in my out.
I definitely need to get some new body armor before I take on the next mission for sure. Stock up on this weapon.
See you later, Rasta.
Technically, we don't need the suit anymore since we've already met Pegorino. But I'll still keep it on since I don't feel like changing at the moment.
So, Nicky, you and the Peg is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. If you want to pass something up to me, pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
Nico making a strong point there. Go ahead and do this next mission then for Pegorino. Payback.
Hey!
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them. All of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
you. Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure, I'll get him. Boss! Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something. I'm sorry. I'm nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here. Fuck. So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas.
When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acta. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard. Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
All right, drive to the diner. Let's take this car. Because I know that truck is going to be swerving like crazy in this mission. Especially since we do need to go on a chase here. Make sure I have a weapon ready. Make sure we break that window. This car, of course, kind of swerves too, but we also need something that can go at a decent speed. Well.
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Oh, I wish I had a sports car instead for this. Because they were driving a sports car themselves. Fortunately, we had a fair chance to stay caught up with them. Oops, sorry, you were in my way, though. Dang, did we really just knock down a whole, like, scaffolding of people? That's a bummer. Dang, he is just running over people with no... Alright, wipe them all out. Alright, lose your wanted level.
LCPD, please put your vehicle to the side of the road.
Alright, since I'm gonna head over to a safe house anyway, let's go right down here. But yeah, that's the quickest way to wipe them all out, though, by the way, is just take the rocket launcher and just blow them hell up. Because there are a bunch of cars in there, and several of the cars will blow up in unison and take them out pretty easily.
got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that Albany is Pegorino turf. Is there a nice little hole in it for you?
All right.
Well, maybe you'll give me a little tasting. And something up the left. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
Yeah, definitely not. Alright, well, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here, but I'll see you all soon with the next part.
I gotta get out of my car.
You ruined enough lives already, folks.
Yeah, I'll see you all soon with the next part, by the way.